Hello everybody, I'm back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Sunday the 7th, and today was an absolutely amazing day, weather-wise and that. I couldn't have asked for anything better. It was just stunning, so definitely a big fan of the weather. I would take this weather all year. It's just been beautiful. We're calling for rain. It was supposed to have been here yesterday, didn't show up. Supposed to be here by 5 o'clock today, didn't show up, so we could definitely use some rain. Our plants, our ponds, our rivers, all that stuff needs some water. But with temperatures like this, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm going to get out as much as I can. I decided to take my recumbent out today for a little bike ride. Decided to go back out and hit the reservoir where we had our 5K fun run yesterday. And went ahead and decided to try and ride on the trails. So it's kind of a little interesting. That small front tire and even the back tire is pretty small compared to like a mountain bike for off-road riding. And really small compared to like a 10-speed or a big, fast, like, triathlon bike, that kind of thing. So a little bit, kind of funky, a little bit of bouncing around, a lot of squirreliness in it and that kind of deal. But it definitely worked out for me. I made it through the trails. A couple times, there was a couple spots I actually got off and walked the bike top the hill. It just wasn't worth trying to ride it because, one, it was really leaf littered, and it was like on the mountain bike type trail, no rocks, no nothing, more of a single path thing that wasn't worth the hassle. Plus, it's just a lot of work, extenuated out, when you could walk up it and use a lot less energy than trying to pedal that thing up the hill. So, got back home and decided to go ahead and rinse it off. I'm not sure if you can actually see it here. It's kind of dark in here at the moment. But got it sitting there, went ahead and it's all wet and that. I have not washed it since I've got it, so I went ahead and decided it was time to go ahead and wash it off. When I first started riding, it had so much melting snow in that and all the salt and everything in the roads and the sand. It wasn't worth even trying to keep the thing clean. It was just getting gross constantly. So I hosed it all off good, scrubbed it down pretty good. I didn't bother. I should have probably blown it off with the air compressor to dry it, but I didn't feel like it. The seat, I'm not sure how long it's going to take to dry that thing. It's got a big fat seat on it. And I didn't cover it in plastic, partly because I wanted to see how long it'd take to dry. Meaning if I'm caught out in the rain with it, if I take a couple day trip on it, like my buddy's trying to talk me into doing. Which I don't feel I want to do, but he's trying to talk me into it still, so I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to decide if I need to take like plastic bags to cover the seat and all that kind of good stuff. So even if you just have it sitting outside the tent for over one night and the heavy dew gets on it, I don't know how long it's going to take to dry that seat out. So definitely excited to see how long it's going to take. I figure tomorrow morning, if it's not raining, I'll get here, I'll wheel it outside in the sun, and that should help dry it out a whole lot faster if it doesn't get dry overnight here in the garage. So other than that, had a 4-mile run today to do for my training. Real slow, like 11-minute pace, like that, a super slow pace. So not too hard to do. It just seems like I'd rather run faster, get the 4 miles over with sooner. But oh well, I got it done. Got through it. It was, like I said, it just seemed like it's more of a ass whip, lack of a better term, when I'm going slow like that. So I got through it. Did some other little bit of work out at the gym, not much. Went for another bike ride. I got probably 2 hours on the bike today, and that was pretty good. And the weather was just so gorgeous. Also, I was out there at the reservoir where I went back and redid that 5K. I wanted to show my buddy's dad what the trail looked like that we ran on. He obviously didn't run the trail, so he didn't get to see it. So I figured he can look at the tape there, whatever, I guess the digital format, and see what the trail looked like. I also went and did a little bit of exploring, took a couple pictures of some stuff. Nothing really exciting, just grabbed a few little outdoor shots I like to take every once in a while. So that's all I know for now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.